Welcome back, everybody. This is an interesting one today, isn't it? Falling and Cardigan, a mashup of Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. This is fan-made, right? I'm interested to see the quality of this, but also, you know, how they fit together and stuff. Cardigan is a tune, you know, I like. It's not amongst my favourite Taylor Swift songs. Falling, I really, really love. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, the two go already, isn't it?
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
Forget what I said, it's not what I meant. And I can't take it back, I can't unpack the baggage left.
But I knew you, dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a street light. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it better, right?
What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling.
It's cool, isn't it, man? Just the fact that they've noticed how these could work together and they've done it. I wonder how they've done it. Probably use like an AI stem splitter or something to remove Taylor's vocal from the music. You can sort of tell with the distortion going on. It would be cool. It would be cool if somebody had access to the actual stems, you know, to the original recordings. But I mean, yeah, this is cool. I haven't watched this is from the Cardigan official video. Is it some of this stuff? The climbing into the magical piano, man. I like the imagery of that. I'm gonna have to check out the Cardigan video ASAP.
A friend to all is a friend to none. Chase two girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
Coffee's out at the Beachwood Cafe.
Are there intent? I mean, there's water. That's water coming out of the piano, and that is this coincidence or because Falling is more 2020. Did these songs come out about the same time? 2020 was it? But that's interesting. The water coming out of both, isn't it? This kind of gives me Jumanji vibes, you know.
Beachwood Cafe, and it kills me 'cause I know we've run out of things we can say.
But I knew you, playing hide and seek and giving me your weekends. I knew you, your heartbeat on the high line, once in 20 lifetimes.
What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. And I get the feeling that you'll never need me again.
All you needed, you drew stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding. 'Cause I knew you, stepping on the last train, marked me like a bloodstain.
The similarities in like the videos is pretty. I don't know what it is. Cool, isn't it, man? It's cool, and it's cool that Cosmic Mashups have put this together, man. It's cool.
I knew you, tried to change the
thematically they go together, like lyrically, don't they? You
What if
know?
I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling.
But I knew you'd linger like a tattoo kiss. I knew you'd haunt all over my what ifs. The smell of smoke would hang around this long. 'Cause I knew everything when I was young. I knew I'd curse you for the longest time. Chasing shadows in the grocery line. I knew you'd miss me once the thrill expired. And you'd be standing in my front porch lot. And I knew you'd come back to me.
I love the imagery of that, you know, of the risk of drowning, but like the metaphor of holding onto the piano, you know, for safety, you know. The music is going to save you, you know. And in times of loss or turmoil or loneliness, that's, well, as a creative person, you know, that's, I guess, my sanctuary, you know, that's where I have to go, you know. Not necessarily just being creative, I suppose, but listening to music, you know. And I guess that's true for just fans of music as well, isn't it? You don't necessarily have to be a creative person in that sense. But it's beautiful imagery, man.
You'd come back to me. And you'd come back to me. And you come back. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite.
Yeah, cool, man. That's nice, man. How they put them together, you know, visually and sonically. Are there any other mashups that are worth checking out? And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and react to the official Cardigan video. So, you know, depending on the YouTube censors and all that, the Cardigan video might be the one up next in a day or so. Take care of yourselves, dudes. I'll see you soon.